Today we're playing Commander with Jeb West, John Brooks. Welcome to HowToCommander. Start off with the commanders. Brago is going to do some crazy, cool, blinking stuff and try to gain a lot of value, traction, just kind of flip the board state a little bit and maybe dominate a little bit with his blinking abilities, hopefully to establish obscene amounts of card draw and hopefully obscene amounts of mana. With Vorinclex, he's going to dominate the board with green. Vorinclex is Timmy. Timmy on a stick. Timmy does green crap, and we love him for it. Prosper Tomebound is going to be some combo-y exile shenanigans, making a whole lot of treasures and doing a whole lot of stuff from the exile pile every single turn. And finally, Miku, the Renowned, Feather the Redeemed, instant sorceries shenanigans in Boros for some reason. It's a lot of fun. It's designed to make her big and swing and sack and do some crazy cool stuff with a lot of mana. Click all the cool buttons below. It does help us out as for the sake that we are up and coming and really want to start on something cool and amazing and awesome and bring together a true community of casual players who both love toxicity and love the casual side of Magic. With that being said, definitely comment below. We want to hear everyone's takes, everyone that sees all our missed triggers, our terrible editing skills, everything that comes to fruition. We want to see it. We want to hear it. So please don't hesitate. Leave a comment and just let us know how we did and how you like the gameplay or don't like the gameplay. We want to hear from everybody, both sides of the slate, even if you're wrong. With that being said, enjoy the video. Welcome to HowToCommander. And for the first time, I'm going to say it. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy.
3. Beautiful. 10.
Oh.
Just like we rehearsed. 12s, please. Damn it.
5.
5.
11.
Oh! Okay.
Hey.
Oh. It's a whole lot of like...
I will draw for turn. Forest. I'll tap it. Where'd it go? Soul Ring.
What? What the fuck?
Go ahead and draw. I will play a mountain, and I will pass.
I will draw. I will play a command tower, and I will pass.
I will draw. I'm going to play a Darker Wastes. Pass turn.
I'll draw.
Yes, sir.
You're not darker than me.
Play Forest. Tap 3. XR Planar. Exiling a Forest.
Extraplanar Lens, Exiling Forest. Everyone's forests, which no one here is playing green.
Let's go.
Taps for double now.
We need to play like Yu-Gi-Oh! You fool! In response!
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Black Cleave Cliffs. I will tap 2, and I will play a Faithless Salvaging. So I will discard a card and draw a card. I will discard a Mountain. Yes. Draw a card. Pass the turn.
I will start by drawing my card. I will play it Plains. And I'll pass.
I'll go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. What a card. Goodness. I'll play a command tower with said command tower. Oh my god. I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Swiftfoot Boots. Pass.
Yeah. Upkeep, draw. Play a Forest for turn.
He now has access to 4 mana.
6. 6 mana.
6 mana.
I will tap 6 mana. Defiler of Vigor.
What does that do?
It is a 6/6 Phyrexian Worm, has trample. It lets me, as an additional cost to cast green permanents, I may pay 2 life, and those spells cost 1 green mana less if you paid life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of green mana you pay. Also, whenever I cast a green permanent spell, I put a 1/1 counter on each permanent I control.
Okay.
I will pass turn.
Untap. On upkeep, I will have Faithless Salvaging Rebound. I will discard a Wand of Wonder, draw a card, then I'll draw for turn. I will go ahead and play a Mountain for turn and pass.
I will play a Battlefield Forge. I will then tap 3 for a Decanter of Endless Water. And I'll pass turn.
I'll untap and draw.
What was that?
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Thank you. Fucking savage.
I'm gonna play play a Sea of Clouds. Enters the battle untap because I got 3 of you ugly fucks to look at. We're gonna tap 3 mana and play an Archaeomancer's Map. Now, When our Chaomancer's map enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 2 basic planes cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle. And with that, after I get my basic planes, and I will pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, and draw. Play a command beacon for turn. I will tap 7. Next Blue Agent. You get a 1/1.
Okay, my go.
Yes, I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play Prosper. I'll move to Instep. I will exile Virtue of Courage with Prosper. And I will pass.
Play Needleworch Pathway for turn. I will tap 2 for a Boros Signal. I will then tap 3 for my commander, and I will pass.
Whoa, slow down, little fella.
One tap,
What?
upkeep,
Did you stare at my hand, John?
draw.
No.
Ooh. That's a May. Let's play Island for turn. I'm going to tap a Adakar Wastes and Command Tower, both for white, to play a White Orchid Phantom. When White Orchid Phantom, which is a 2/2 flying first strike, ETBs, enters the battlefield, destroy up to 1 target non-basic land. Its controller may search their library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Command Beacon.
Okay.
Main phase, I'm going to Sword Supply Shares, Nix Blue Agent. You gain 5 life. Pass the turn.
You know, I was about to say thank you for doing God's work, but you are in Azorius, so that's kind of your fucking job
Pretty
to control the board.
I was going to say you're doing a great job. Then I realized it is your fucking job.
Yeah.
And you should be doing this to begin with.
And just like the CEO of Fortune 500 company, I'm not going to give you any gratitude for doing your fucking job.
Oh, what is that in reference to?
Fucking life. What are you talking about?
no.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
Capitalism
Do you mind
terrible.
cutting for?
Absolutely.
We must go to the one place uncorrupted by capitalism.
Space.
I'll untap
I think Elon's got that pretty locked down right
and
now.
draw. I'll tap 2. Party Tree. I'll play land for turn. Failed passage. I will be sacking it, and that will be what I do. Turns I'll be passing once I get my basic forced.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Did you play a land?
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
I will trigger our Chaomancer's map planes.
We're going to tap 3 and we're going to attempt to do something here. Just because we'll. Targeting Brooks. So 5 mana. Exile top 3. Wow. I will use that 5 mana to cast a Rousing Refrain to get 5 mana. I will also get a treasure. Does somebody have a treasure token? We're going to go ahead and spend 2 of that mana to cast a Virtue. It will do nothing to anybody, so we're just going to shoot you for 2.
Okay.
And then this goes on an adventure. We're going to go ahead and cast Virtue of Courage, crack all the treasures, and then gain 1 treasure back. Rousing Refrain gets exiled with 3 time counters on it. And then we will go ahead and trigger Prosper, Blood for the Blood God, and pass.
Skull for the Skull Throne.
Milk for the cornflakes. I'm going to cast Bergie. I'll pass on that.
Alright. I will untap. Upkeep. I shall draw. I'll play 4 and cast my commander, Brago, King Eternal. I'm going to pay 1 and equip him with Swiftfoot Boots. I will go to combat, and I'm going to swing at Mr. Vorinclex over here. Wes, take 2 in the air. Trigger Brago. Well, Brago says whenever he deals combat damage to a player, exile any number of target non-land permanents I control, then return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control. I'm going to essentially flicker. We'll do everything, and they're all going to come back. Our Chaomancer's map, I'm going to have trigger, and I'm going to go searching for 2 planes. 2 basic planes. Donde está? There's 1, and there's 2. White Orchid Phantom is going to trigger, and I'm going to target...
I have basic lands.
You have none of the basics. You have multitudes, but I like you. Keep the Azorius in check. So, Blackcleave Cliffs, I think, is going to ascend to the grave.
Butt cleave?
Buttcleave?
Comes in tapped or untapped.
Tapped. These 2 planes go to my hand. I'm going to play... I'm going to play one of those planes as my land for turn. And I'm going to use that, tap 1, to equip the boots back to Brago. So they're back on him. With that being said, and I've done all I can, pass the turn.
Actually, on your end step,
Yes.
tap party tree for 2 and gain 2 life.
Very nice.
Okay. And my turn, I'll untap. Draw a card.
Smooth.
Play Harrow. I'll be sacking a forest. I'll be searching for two basic lands. Put them into play, untap. Then I will tap 4. Vorinclex will enter. I'm going to swing full vigor at you. He's a 9/9
He's a 9/9. I'm taking
with trample.
I don't know blockers.
And I'll be passing.
I will untap, upkeep, draw, crack a treasure, tap 2, because I'm trying to dig for answers. Nahiri's Warcrafting on the White Orchid.
Sure. Oh, what does it do?
Deals 5 damage to it. I then look at the top 3 cards of my library. I may put one of them into exile and may play it
Until the end of next turn?
until the end of this turn.
Gotcha. That orchid dies.
Play a mountain, I guess. Play the mountain, get a treasure, and I will pass the turn on that.
Prosper tree.
Yep, Mayhem Devil.
Okay. I'm going to cast Final Showdown.
It only takes one bullet. You ain't got the nerve.
Choosing the first 2. All creatures lose abilities on a turn, and a creature I control gains indestructible on a turn.
Sounds good. Good card.
On cast, I will get a red.
Okay.
I'll cast Area of Flame. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a verse counter on it.
Gotcha.
Then it deals damage for each verse counter on it to each opponent. I will move to instant.
Okay.
Final Showdown will come back in hand.
Gotcha. Is that what it does, really? Ah, Feather. Brings it back
Feather
in.
does.
I like that.
Because it targets.
I can untap my lands for this turn and this turn only.
In 2 turns.
Did you gain 10? Joe?
I did, yes. Went from 30 to 40. Draw a card for turn. Let's play a Mistgate Pathway Flute as my land for turn.
You should tap that.
I just might, in all honesty, believe it or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 1 mana to do what I wish to do, but it's okay. Tap 2 white, 2 blue, do our 3rd white right there. Going to hardcast a Solitude.
Which does?
Solitude is a 3/2 flash lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target creature. 1 other target creature. That creature's controller gains life equal to its power. Vorinclex is the target.
Okay, so I'll gain 8.
Yes. And then I'm going to go to combat, and we're going to swing with Brago. Yes, you don't have anything up yet right now.
I'll take
It's only
2.
2. It's going to gain it right back. But then he will trigger. I'm going to flip Archaeomancer's Map to get more lands into my hand. I'm going to flip Brago. And then, yeah, and then I'll tap 1, put the boots right back on. In second main phase. Just doing that now.
Okay.
And then Solitude will flip, and I'm going to target the Defiler. Defiler's nasty. I gain a lot. I have a slight problem here, but I've done what I can do.
I'll deal with it.
Yep. With that being said, I'm going to go search for my planes, and that is all I have in past turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also 1 green floating.
Nice.
Play Ashaya, Soul of the Wind.
Okay.
She will have 5.
Now, Extraplanar Lens does not allow the creatures to tap for extra mana because they are forests, but they don't gain the name forest.
Correct.
Correct.
They're
Yeah.
simply forests. They gain the tap to
The,
have
the,
green mana.
the card type.
Correct, and they
Yeah.
gain the forest card type, but they themselves are not forests.
His Planar Lens specifically says name, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
5.
That's why snow covered also would not be tapping.
And then
And that's why you want to run snow covered in your Savala.
it's a 1/1 counter from Party Tree. I'm missing the fact that I'm supposed to draw a card off that.
Oh yes.
That's
yes,
okay.
yes.
I've still 1 green floating. That, gain 2. That. Play Silverback Elder. 8 Elder, it's a 1 counter, and I draw a card. Oh, pass turn.
Okay. Untap, even though, so those will not untap. Gives me 4 available mana. Upkeep, draw.
5, don't lie.
Oh, 5. Interesting. We might try that, just have some fun. Yeah, I think we're going to. Tap 5.
Sick.
And we're going to play Mana Geyser.
Sick.
So 12. I will use 8 of it to cast Dance with Calamity.
What does that do?
So I shuffle my library. And then as many times as I choose, I may exile the top part of my library. If the total mana value of the exiled cards is 13 or less, I may cast any number of spells from among them without paying their mana cost.
Nice.
So I'm up to 4. Go with another one. 4.
8.
That's 8. We're going to go ahead and stop there. We're going to cast Mirkwood Bats.
Make sure.
Make a treasure. Yep. We're going to cast an Erebor Flamesmith. Make a treasure. We're going to cast a Talisman of Indulgence. Make a treasure.
Okay, hold on. Burn is for 2 for bats.
Yep. Everybody gets burned for 2 for bats. These go into exile. I will use one of the remaining mana from Mana Geyser. No, I can't do that yet. I have to do it this way. Use 2 of the remaining mana and crack 1 treasure to play Mayhem Devil, and then
Make a treasure.
damage. Yep.
Make a treasure.
Yep, make a treasure. And then I will crack a treasure. Y'all will each lose a life,
Lose life.
and then you will lose 1 more. That does this,
Ah.
which is perfect because I purposely not played a land this turn. But also, with the 1 floating mana, I will cast Light Up the Stage to do this. When I cast Light Up the Stage, each of y'all will take 1 damage. I've exiled the top 2 cards. Each of y'all took 1 damage, so for each damage, I will exile a card. We're going to crack a treasure. Y'all will each lose 1. You will lose an extra 1. I will, off of you losing that extra 1, exile that. And then I will, with the 1 mana, cast a lightning bolt.
Make a treasure.
Make a treasure. When I cast, each of you will lose a life to Erebor.
If you have anything to do, brother, do it. Do something. I'd highly recommend it. There's only 1 there I would choose.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one that is.
Here at HowToCommander, we teach threat assessment. The biggest threat at the table is Prosper, Tome bound.
Yeah, that's what the one I was thinking. So we're gonna spell off tap 2, Beast Within on Prosper.
What were you targeting with the lightning bolt first? Because that's on the
Yes.
stack first.
Yeah, Lightning Bolt's still on the stack.
Lightning bolt on the stack. Let's see here. We are gonna go ahead and target. No, Ayesha's too large. We'll just target your face.
Okay. So then Beast Within goes on the stack, targeting Prosper.
And then there's the trigger from
I take 3
3
from
damage
Yep.
Where's it take 3?
from Lightning,
Lightning
Bolt.
Bolt.
From lightning bolt.
It hasn't resolved yet.
Yes, resolve it. It's resolving.
Okay, so Beast Within destroys, Lightning Bolt resolves. Okay.
Yep.
Do you have a 33 token for John?
Yes.
Tap 2. And the mountain. Play a crime novelist for turn. Crack a treasure. Play a jet medallion. Shock myself for 1. Play with fire. Dealing 2 damage to your face. 1 damage to everybody. And then I will scry 1.
Yeah.
Pass the turn. Most all of
And
what
step.
was available to be used.
Emergent Scathed, targeting Feather, saying pro red.
So that is. Give me a second. Feather is 4. Does he have another one? Is the question. Do y'all think he's got another one in his hand?
Another what? Protection?
Yes.
I don't know.
So I will crack a treasure.
We each take 1.
Off the treasure crack, Mayhem Devil will deal 1 damage to Miku.
Okay.
And then I will cast Lightning Strike at Miku.
With what mana?
The 2 mana from the treasure getting cracked.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Lightning Strike deals what, 2-3 damage?
3 damage. Final Showdown, making Miku indestructible.
Okay.
We did see that one go back to hand. I'm done.
No, we saw it go back to hand, but I bet you something else was coming out.
Something much more scary.
So the first Aria Flame trigger will resolve.
So
I will deal. So I misread it. It's target, so it's only one. It's not everybody.
Gotcha.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one to you. Final showdown's
You ain't got the nerve. Try me.
last ability to destroy all creatures. Holding priority.
Okay.
On the cast, I'm going to get a red. I'm going to tap these 3 for a Eerie Interlude targeting Birdie Miku.
Nice.
Any responses?
No.
Okay.
Nah.
Aria Flame will tick up.
Mhm.
I will deal 3 damage to you. On the Final Showdown cast and the Eerie Interlude cast, deal 4 more to you.
Jesus.
End step. Pastor.
Let's have my one land. Play Soul Hoarder. Soul Hoarder reads, he is a spirit 1/1. Whenever a creature fails from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on him. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile another target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. And with that, I pass my turn. I have nothing else.
I will look down. Upkeep and draw. Tap 5. And Vorinclex comes back.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Nice.
Get to the 1/1 counter.
Tap 10, not 5, sir.
I tap 5 lands to give you 2 mana.
Yeah, thank you.
So I tap 5. Tap. These 2. Gain 2 life. Play Allosaurus separate. I still have 1 green floating. With that, I'll tap 2 from Soaring. Play Wood Elves.
Okay.
And each of them will get counters. Play that forest because I'm going to play land for turn and I'll be passing turn.
What is more important, getting rid of the Vorinclex again or the extra planar at this point?
Vorinclex without a shadow of a doubt.
Gosh, it'll lock me down for a full turn.
Mm-hmm. So I was last turn. I was like, well, I did what I could. Well, he came back the next turn and killed myself.
We'll see. Rousing Refrain goes off, targeting Jeb, creating 7 mana. Crack a, or no, not crack a treasure. I don't have a treasure. Tap 1 mana, and the talisman plays Spiteful Banditry for X equals 7, destroying the board. Off the destroyed creature, I will gain a treasure. And then I will pass. Spiteful Banditry goes here. Rousing Refrain goes here.
Yeah.
I just want creatures.
You're getting enough of them. Oh, wait, do you want him in the graveyard?
You're getting slow. I grabbed the wrong card.
I convert mid-game my commander to Wood Elves. We'll be getting all the forests, all of the mana.
I will cast Miku the Redeemed. Sorry, I mean Miku the Feared.
Miku the Feared. Terrifying.
And I will plot a Slick Shot show off.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Untap my lands. I will draw a magic card for turn. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already played a planes for turn. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I'll pay 2. I'm gonna foretell this card.
I probably won't be playing more. It's too much.
Yeah, no. He's
You're right, you may not be. I'm sorry. Did that sound threatening?
My other creatures.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna tap
2 1 1 or 2 2 2s.
3, 4, 5. 5 mana.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Miss Elish Norn, Mom. Mom is a 4/7 with Vigilance. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a trigger ability of a permanent, you control the trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. She's a really triggering lady. Permanents, ET being, don't cause abilities of permanents your opponents control to trigger. And then we'll tap 1 and give her the boots.
Okay.
Response to the equip?
Huh? Yes.
I'm gonna cry.
Actually, like my balls sunk and like what do you mean? I've done anything?
No,
yet?
we're for a path.
I'll wait on it to not be a joke. Like he actually tested me. I was like, ah.
A second beast within.
Where the fuck did that come from? You're the only one in green. How did this happen? And for your
Shenanigans.
The secret ingredient is crying.
is crying. She is a 4/7 who is. I'm at 28 life. How did this happen? I know. Shut up.
We're at 47. You're at 45.
You sound like Mr. Burns.
It's close enough. There you go. Swinging 4 at you with Miss Norn. Mom. Mommy. Best.
Okay. We'll untap.
He was at 70 life. He's like, why are people swinging at me?
I didn't make myself at 70 life.
Whoa.
I made you,
You
at 70
absolutely
life.
did.
I have to
You
destroy
made
the
yourself
monster
at
that I
60.
created. All right, I have to be the one to take him down. God damn it! I did Solitude twice and give him an extra like 40 life. So here we are.
It was only 17 life.
It's enough. It's more than
I
enough.
only gave him 10.
Mama, I'm scared.
1, 2. Number 1 floating. Play Nissa, she who shakes the world.
God. How much mana do you have now?
10.
Well, 4, 6, 8, 10.
You can't cast Vorinclex.
Yeah.
No.
No, you don't. You have
Always 15.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15 mana.
Curse you her now.
Don't. Just don't. Cast everything else in your hand.
In response to the cast of the Nissa.
That's so scary.
Aww.
I'm gonna you find some prisoners and destroy the extra planar ones.
It's a good trade-off. I found it. Yeah, that's just exiled, and then extra planar goes. I will say turn.
I'm going to regrowth the extra planar.
I will be honest though. Turn 3 Nyx Bloom Ancient. It never needs to happen. That was obscene.
At least we're living right now.
I know.
No. Here's now my. What's that little dude?
Does it untap it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Garruk's Uprising.
Garrick's Uprising. Try it again.
Garruk's
Got it.
Uprising. I'm gonna swing a 3/3 at you. Oh, pass turn.
I will untap, upkeep, draw, tap 5 mana, cast Proper, pass the turn.
Yeah.
Wild Magic Sorcerer.
I ramped too hard. I ramped too fast.
Sun Forger? I'm going to equip Sun Forger.
I will untap. I'll keep and draw a card. Yes, Soul Ring. And I'm going to. I'm just gonna play out Brago.
You could empty more of your deck of lands.
That is what I might do. In all honesty, I'll do that. I'll tap 1, and we're going to give him boots.
Get the Elish Norn.
No, wait. No. Wait. I'm going to go to combat, and Brago will swing that way. I'm going to deal 2 damage to you in the air. Except for Archaeomancer's Map and Soul Ring gets blinked. I don't have anything else. Archaeomancer's Map, ETB, search for up to 2 faces of planes. I think I'm officially out of planes. I'll never about to find.
It doesn't matter if he doesn't have a single plane style.
1.
Wow.
Well, never mind.
Planes goes to hand, and then we will.
Fail to find 3 planes.
Correct. The other 2 are in my hand. I'm gonna tap Soul Ring, and give boots to any meaning mighty mo.
One of them come back pretty easy.
Yeah, we're gonna give him to Miss Norn. Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. And I'll tap
For who?
6.
Oh, no.
Gain 2 with 1 phone.
You
Play
got full.
Unnatural Growth. I will upper counter. Untapping this guy.
Making him a 3/3.
Yes. Tap 3 more.
Like, if you guys get this in card roll, it's good.
Good. Play Rishko's Expertise. And draw 3 cards. Return the Wild Speaker. Giving these guys +3/+3 each.
Oh, sí, bueno.
So there'll be 6 6s going to combat. They're now 12 12s. 12 at you, 12 at you.
If you like to blow up the board, feel free. Once again.
I don't have a 4 mana board in this deck.
You don't have a Wrath?
I don't have 4 mana Wrath in this deck.
You don't literally have Wrath of God?
No.
I have 3 extra. 1 are borderless. They're like pennies. I'll give you 1. Please. I'll slide it in those little red sleeves.
I'm going to dig and see what I fucking get.
Okay.
Because I have priority first.
Mhm.
I hate that this card dropped or rose because of that stupid fucking woman. Yes, I hate women. Double target creature. Which one's going to Jebs? I thought about it. I thought about it so hard. I thought about it so hard.
Prior to combat, which one of those is going at Jeb?
I forgot, they do have trample as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You forgot?
Yeah. I forgot that.
Thanks, man. Super cool or awesome.
Well, we're gonna see this. What you got?
Sun Forger?
The problem is
Yes.
that once I do this,
Yes.
it leaves me completely vulnerable.
Understood.
John could possibly win on his turn, especially with the Mizzix.
Understood.
Do you have anything to fucking deal with him?
I do not have Mizzix.
I know you don't have
I
it
was
in hand, but do you have a way to dig? Because you motherfucker always have a way to dig.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I do not have a way to target dig. There's a little bit of dig, but it's.
Pog.
What is that?
Prevent all combat damage or reveal this turn.
Okay.
On cast. Take 5, you fucker.
Okay.
Oh,
Main phase 2.
On
Main
my
phase
main phase 2, I'll play a land for turn.
Mine's you.
Okay, so we will
Not
tap,
mine.
Damn it.
upkeep,
I have 7. I have the least amount of lands.
and we will
But the
draw.
most amount of value.
Well, Brooks.
Did you draw Mizzix?
No.
Is it share the spoils?
No.
I fucking
I
hate
love
that
that card too.
I fucking hate that card.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I draw
Ian,
3.
Ian Malcolm.
We're gonna play Zorn.
He makes treasures go burr, more treasures.
So we're gonna cast Ignite the Future. I'm gonna exile the top 3 cards of my library. Until the end of my next turn, I may play those cards. Okay.
Oh, body.
Yeah.
Have you played a land yet?
I'm not. 5, 6, 7. Okay, I will tap 2. I will play Mahadi. Or well, no, we're gonna tap 4. We're gonna play Wild Magic Sorcerer. 1, 2. I'll cast Mahadi.
Sure.
And then Cascade.
Nope.
No.
No.
Cascade off.
First
right
spell
after
each turn.
Doesn't
Wild Magic.
reset that.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I'll still get my treasures. Pass the turn. That's all I've got.
Sun Forger.
Yep.
Sun Forger. Crimson Wisps. Sun Forger. 6 to your face, John.
Pass.
Best turn.
I will untap. Upkeep. No upkeep triggers and draw a card for turn. Play Plains for turn. 2 Peregrine Drake. When an ETB is untapped up to 5 lands, Mommy sees that and untaps me 10 lands. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with that ability on the stack. Floating 2 blue, 3 white.
Okay.
And then untap everything. Play Yorion, Sky Nomad. When Yorion, he's a 4/5 flyer. When he ETBs, exile any number of other non-land permanents I own and control. Return those cards to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. Bounce Drakey Boy.
Okay.
Doesn't mean anything.
Any number.
Yeah, any number. I'll bounce.
Give me
Any
a
number
search
other.
your first and friends.
You want to shuffle your library?
They're all in my hand, but we'll do it. Why not? Because it gives me a nice little
Shuffle.
scavenge, just shuffle. Yeah, we'll do that, and then go to Combitti Bat. Got any flyers over there, John?
No.
Fantastic. He has a flyer right there, and I don't want to fuck with it, so we're gonna swing Brago at you.
Don't worry about it.
Dude,
Don't worry about
got it.
it. I will Brago trigger.
Flicker to flicker.
Flicker to flicker to flicker, and it's flickering fucking nothing. Oh yeah, This comes back at end step. I will flicker Brago himself just to do that.
Do you want to flicker the nomad?
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. I'll flicker Nomad. And then he comes back, and then we're gonna bounce these two back. Till end step.
No, next instant.
Yeah, the next end step. I'll go to my end step. They all come back. Peregrine Drake untaps me 10 lands. And then Archaeomancer fails to find me 2 planes twice.
Shuffle your deck.
And then Yorion triggers, and I'll Yorion, I'm going to exile nothing. Pass turn. That's all I got.
Go ahead, Wes.
That's so stupid. I hate it here. That's all I'm sitting on now. It's just
Draw.
a lot of fucking mana and nothing to do with it, unfortunately, right now.
Tap.
I wish I was in that
2
spot.
there.
Yep.
Tap 6. Rampaging Balos.
Yep. Oh, thank God. It's shy as the home field.
Oh, Shy's gone? Yeah.
Go up to 8. Untapping that land. Making it 3/3.
Okay.
Land Evolving Wilds.
Okay.
Make Beast Token. Do it. You get 4/4 Beast Tokens.
Well, that would be cool and all. Elish North says no triggers.
No, like,
Oh.
No ETB triggers at all.
I guess I'll craft
She
that
says
and
real gamer words.
Get a basic force.
Okay. Anything
Oh, wait,
else?
these I have untapped.
Untap. Upkeep. Rousing Refrain triggers.
Nice.
Cards in hand.
3.
Cards in hand.
5.
Cards in
One.
hand. 5. We're gonna go with 5.
You say none?
That's a
Okay.
One.
I will cascade off of. So I will gain 2 treasures. So I'm up to 7. And then I will cascade off of that. Cascade for 4. Delayed Fireball Blast.
That's a good card. We like it.
And that is from exile.
Yeah, that is a rocka.
So it deals 5 damage to each opponent and to each creature they control.
I have to do it.
What do you have to do?
For red.
Okay.
On cast, I'm going to deal 7 to your Planeswalker.
Okay, so y'all will each take 5,
5.
by the way. I will exile 15 cards.
1. 1. It's got Cosmic Intervention.
Then I'll draw for turn.
Yeah.
So I have 5 mana floating right now. Okay, so
The Alien Tyrant is under.
we're gonna tap 4. We're gonna cast Stormkiln Artist.
Sick.
We're gonna get 2 treasures off of that. We're gonna use 4 of the Rousing Refrain mana and a Swamp to cast Bituminous Blast, dealing 4 damage to Rampaging Balos because I can't target anything else. I will get 2 treasures off of that. I will cascade off of that, inherently off Bituminous. Valky, God of Lies.
He was the problem with the rest of the metal.
Sure, we'll cast Valky. So 6. Each opponent reveals their hands.
Hey guys, Jabrothius here. I'm the white playmat over there on the top left corner. When Valky hit the battlefield, his ETB trigger went off, and unfortunately it was not supposed to go off because we had all completely forgotten that I had Elish Norn, Mother of Machines, which specifically turns off opponent enter the battlefield triggers. Completely forgot about her, and so we're just gonna fast forward a little bit to the part that doesn't involve the ETB trigger. Thanks.
We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chandra's Hope's Beacon, and then I will gain another 4 treasures off of that. We're gonna cast Ignite the Future for its flashback cost. That's gonna happen twice because of Chandra. The first 3 are gonna resolve, and these are the ones off of Chandra's trigger, so these do not get cast for free.
Gotcha.
And then the next 3 can be cast for free.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Mystics?
No, breach.
No,
I'm gonna cast Breach the Multiverse.
Sure.
Everybody mill 10. Galta, I guess. Sure. We'll bring Solitude out. We'll exile Miku, I guess. I will go ahead and I will cast Brass's Bounty I will gain 4 treasures when I cast it, so you will each lose 4 life.
What's causing life loss?
Mirkwood Bats. And then Brass's Bounty will cause me to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 treasures. You will each lose 10 life. So that is... So that's 5 and 6 before the 10. So that's 12, 17, plus 10. And then I sack 27 treasures.
Yeah, to Merkle Bats we die.
To Mirkwood Bats, you die.
That was a doozy. That was rough. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so y'all got to see the amazing things that Prosper likes to do. Brago flubbered for a little while there, searching, digging for answers. Vorinclex got targeted hard, but as Vorinclex does, oh, you mean I don't get to untap my lands? That's crazy. And Feather was doing some great things. Miku, in all her glory, is fantastic, and we appreciate it. But in the end, Prosper got it. Congrats to Prosper Tome Bound. John, take up a win for you, put it on the tally mark. And we are taking tallies of each and every game that goes through and how they reason out and try to better ourselves and better our decks. And hopefully, for all you people out there that are looking to get into the game or learn how to Commander or how to play Commander, how to EDH, we hope that we brought you a terrible, horrible. With all that being said, we appreciate you checking it out. Definitely leave a comment. I know we missed some triggers. I know the editing was terrible. I know the sound is completely off, but we finally got it pushed out. We finally put it out there. We're very excited to continue to make more and more content such as this, hopefully with some toned up or more leveled playing field decks. That being said, leave a comment, like the video if you think it's awesome, or don't. It helps us out either way. We enjoy the engagement. We want to hear from all the wonderful people out there. And finally, this was HowToCommander. These were the 4. And thank you so much for watching. Peace. Ugh.